Paddleboard Places, we take you to places across the world where you can kayak or paddleboard. We'll show you where to go, where to park, where to launch, if there's any cost involved, what you should expect to see, and what you ought to be on the lookout for.
We'll answer all those questions for you so you don't have to do the legwork. Today we are at Baja Point in Mission Bay, Sandiego.
Sunny Sandiego.
Hopefully it comes out. It's supposed to come out in a few hours. But we thought we'd get an early start where the water's calm.
Glassy
And beautiful. And parking. We always love to go early so we can park.
Yeah, so come with us. It's going to be a great day for a great paddle. Mission Bay is at the intersection of Highway 8 and Highway 5, just north of Sandiego.
Okay, we're coming over Mission Bay Bridge from the west, and we are going to paddle from Baja Point. There are many launch points. You could start right here in the bay. Lots of parking here. We like this because there's grass, so there'll be grass where we can dry off the board and not get it all sandy.
Launching couldn't be a whole lot easier. There's the parking lot. You walk down about 15 feet of a beach and you launch, right? Pretty easy to do. Okay, we're out just a few feet, still clear down the bottom, loving it. And it's so calm. This is kind of water we love paddleboarding on. We're here at 8 o'clock on a Friday morning. Good time.
So this is our first time to Mission Bay. So we're just gonna go explore.
We're in a spot where you can turn left or right. I think we're eventually going to go under that bridge. And yet, for starters, we're going to go under this bridge. This is Mission Bay Bridge that we crossed to get here in the first place. There's a park right here, which looks pretty. And it's a lot to do. Roller coasters over here, SeaWorld's out there somewhere.
Okay, we're coming up to the bridge. It's always a fun view.
Between these pillars. A lot of fish right there, like little schools of fish, and lots of them. Okay, we went under there and then decided we needed to come back. Look at this crane right there. Kind of cool.
And over to the right, there's a whole nother camping and parking area. So it's got a great big bay in there. There's lots of options for launching your paddleboard at Mission Bay.
Passing a harbor. We're not going to go try it out today. That big tower you see right there is part of SeaWorld, so it's right back in there. And as I said, we're going to head through this bridge, see what's on the other side. We're coming up to SeaWorld. It's kind of fun to paddle right along it. And it'd be cool to see the killer whales if they came out today, if they kind of escaped and went out for a ride. But I just hope if we see them that they are not hungry. Yeah, Free Willy.
Behind the scenes, looks like they got Halloween out. I see pumpkins.
One of the hazards of just filming is sometimes you get boats that come right up on you. Allison's over there getting some content. She looks up, 2 boats coming right at her. So we got to get moving. I'm glad you survived that, hon.
Okay, we're coming up to Vacation Island. Looks like a lot of it is just park. A lot of beach area. Here comes John.
All right, sun's trying to come out. It looks like
Mission Bay is really large. Kind of don't really realize it looking at the map, but it goes way back over there and way over here.
the blue pavilion is the turn spot to get through. Whoa. And I'm getting attacked by this other paddleboarder who's being very rude. Spot. Now we're going to hang a left and check out this part of the water.
We stopped at the end of the island for a minute to get some water. Another fellow paddleboarder. to be going against the current and the wind, so it should be fun going back. We are going under another bridge, and our wind that we knew was coming is starting to pick up. Fun, fun.
Alice and I were just remarking that it's not common for us to just be in a big, wide open body of water like this. It's different. You get to see a lot of stuff, but it is wide open. And this is a place where they say there's a lot of boaters usually. Today, not so much. It's on a Friday morning in October. So in the summer, it might be a little busier, but it's cool.
Okay, we're coming into the little harbor here. We're actually staying at that hotel. So we've been watching from the hotel and we could see lots of fish down in here. There's Garibaldi.
After looking at all those cool fish in there, we're trying to get through the under a little walkway so we can get to the harbor where the dock is and all of the boats are. So Allison's sliding her boat under, as I just did, walking over and getting back on. Easy stuff. See how easy that was? Yeah, just don't fall backwards, please. But yeah, we just kind of use these little openings down below to squeeze the board through and then walk out. But this water, look at this, how calm and glassy that water is.
Big guy? Woo. Not too sure about us. I hear some sea lions.
I told Allison she got to get on that yellow buoy too and see if she can win the King of the Hill contest.
Okay, we're coming around the edge of the island and we can see where we started over there at Baja Point. And we're gonna make it. The bay is just a nice, fun area to set up camp on the beach and just sort of paddle around, and you don't have to go some grand distance and circle the island like we did. You can just relax and have fun and take a turn on your paddle boards with your family. And
Mission Bay seems to be the kind of place that could be as big or small as you want it to be, right? I mean, there's just a lot of variety to it.
there's great distances or just hang out in a bay.
Yeah, and lots of places to launch too. So we liked it. It was very diverse. Parking was easy. It was free. There's just a lot of variety to it. And it ended up with a
8.6 out of 10.
Not bad. Hey, that was Mission Bay in Sandiego. And a good ride, a different ride for us because it's wide open, huh?
Yeah, it's a great place if you want to go long distances. And we found the challenge and circled the island. I think it's called Vacation Island on the map. And that was a fun way to see a lot of area.
There's a lot of islands, a lot of channels, a lot of places you could go here. So use your map and don't get lost.
Lots of exploring to do.
Lots of exploring. Watch the way the current's moving too, because that could be your friend or it could be your enemy if it's coming against you when you're trying to pull in.
Current coming that way, but then this way it was just a breeze coming in.
But all in all, it was a good trip. So
it was beautiful. Be sure to like and subscribe.
until next time, everyone, keep on paddling.